So I just got Tesla's latest full self-driving software update, and I'll show you my first drive around Calgary here. You just double tap it to engage, and then it just goes right away. So I'm coming up to a three-way stop real soon here, and you can see that it does a pretty good job. And there's a car on the right, but I'm turning right. And then this is interesting because there's another car coming up right here, and it's not being that courteous, but it's not being that bad either. It just went to the side a bit, but it was okay for comfort. Okay, so it's coming up to a speed bump right here, and you can see the sign, and it slows down for the speed bump. So I thought that was very impressive. Here's a four-way stop. Yeah, there's a guy on a scooter that comes up here. So the car stops again because it doesn't want the scooter flying out in front of it. But when it knows the scooter turns, it starts going again. So it is extra cautious, which I do like. It's just not as reactive as a human is. Right, and this three-way stop, you can see this pedestrian start crossing the road, and it stops and waits for the pedestrian. And then after the pedestrian is done, it goes through. So it did a good job here. And then it signals, it thinks that it has to signal here, and it really doesn't have to signal. But it does a good job handling it, it just didn't need to signal. Okay, here I'm turning left onto a busy road. This is Elbow Drive, and there's lots of cars coming the opposite direction. Okay, this looks like a gap, it's about to go, but it doesn't go fast enough, so I disengage and take over. I think it could have made it, but I didn't want to take the chance. Yeah, this is an uncontrolled intersection. There's no stop sign, so it could have gone, but it stopped, which is okay, I guess. Here it comes up to some roundabouts. Oh, just one roundabout. And it does a good job handling it. Like, that was perfect. It's got to take a left coming up here, so it's going to get in the left-hand lane soon. And there it goes. Okay, we got a green light here, and it just proceeds through. I'm actually really impressed on how it handles these intersections. And it flies around the corner, but it keeps within the lane. It's kind of freaky. Now we're in Blackfoot Trail. Got a good view of the city from here. Here it's got to take a left to go into Inglewood and across the train tracks. So this is an unprotected left here, and it's clear. Then it's trying to decide what's going on here, but it does a pretty good job. It's a little hesitant here, but it's not that bad. And handles these train tracks okay. Oh, just fine. And it does another great job here. The last maneuver is an unprotected left right here. We got a few cars coming, but then it's clear afterwards. And then it just goes. So overall, I think it did a pretty good job.